Mike Leake. Mike Leake, baby. Yeah, there's like a encyclopedia or something that comes with it.
Welcome to the highlight reel.
Merci, CD. Thank you for the host, brah. See if we can close this game out, this save out right off the dick tip. Let's see. I gotta go in here. Properties. So yeah, apparently there's like a New Japan. Big Beffy dads. The big bet. We're doing Scott Steiner. Scott Steiner quotes. God, I'm gonna start doing a Scott Steiner. All right, we got Piscotti up. Here's the situation. 2 outs in the ninth. Edwin Diaz pitching. We'll blow this probably. Segura, throw him out. Oh boy, what? Come on, Segura. Yes. I was a strike. Okay. Come on, Edwin. Edwin Diaz has been awful for this team. Come on, Edwin. Need you, kid. Come on, kid. Huge day in the real world of sports. LeBron James is a Los Angeles Laker. John Tavares is a Toronto Maple Leaf. Over 130 NHL players were signed today. There we go. Flip it to second just because. GG's. Get some GG's in the chat. Nice dubs. Remind me of characters from GTA 5. They do look similar. Except these guys aren't like killing each other and stealing their vehicles. Buffalo got a 2019 first, a 2021 second, Thompson, Sabatka, Berglund for Ryan O'Reilly. My word. That's insane. Gijas. We're going to go down here a little bit, see how. Hey, Marco Gonzalez. Houston, Felix against Garrett Cole? Nah. Mike Leake against Charlie Morton. That sounds like a game we want all of, but we're going to... what's going on here? Gordon has a 13-game hitting streak? Nah, I don't care. One to 2 weeks, that's fine. Kayla, no, we're good. What's your name on Snapchat? Do I have my Snapchat on my thing? Do I have my Snapchat on my thing? I'll just type it in the chat. Hey, add me. Add me on the snaps, guys. I am top 3 greatest Snapchatters of all time. Not even gonna lie. Can't even lie. Such a good Snapchat. Oh, we got some emails. Good. Finished scouting. Let's start scouting some dudes. All right. We got Romer, our big ace scout. He's a Central. Hank McCauley. Look at that beast. We want him. Where are we picking in this draft? We're probably picking really high in the draft too, with the Mariners. That's my name on Snapchat. Yeah, it is. That sadly enough, that is my name. I think. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Basically, it's just pictures of me drinking and being. No, I'm kidding. Central. Who's? Ooh, Louis Clark. 80-80. Okay, yeah. Let's scout Louis Clark. Yes. And then we got Gooden, who's a West Coast. I get Terrence Beals. I get Terrence Beals up in there. We'll let our other guys do their thing. Let's get to the Calandrier. All right, we're going to play this next game. So what are we? We're 7-15. Damn. 7-15. That's where we want to be, chat. That is absolutely where we want to be as this team right now. All right. We're just going to sign Chris Sale in the offseason anyway. Like, it's fine. It's fine, chat. Sick. International. Let's get some international flavor on the scouting with some Vernon Castillo and then some East pitching. We got him doing pitchers or position players? We're going straight to the Wild Wild West. We're going straight to the Wild Wild West. Yeah, I went there, chat. I added you. Sick. Gracie with a soccer ball. It's pretty straightforward. I like it. I like it. Oh my geez, your picture is so angry. It's terrible. Who are all these people? All these people that I don't know. All right. All right. All right. Exactly. Let's go. Who we playing? Who we playing? We got Mike Leake against James Shields, baby. This is going to be an absolute fucking bloodbath. I got to change the difficulty, boys. I'm feeling a little ornery today. We're going to Legend. Throwing difficulty, we'll go Hall of Fame, I guess. We'll go Alt Roadies. Why won't it let me add? Snapchat, what's wrong with you? Why won't Snapchat let me add anybody? There we go. All right. We good, chat. Right? There we go. Friends. Fortnite and banana milk. Gross. Banana milk is like the Gracie. What is wrong? Gracie, what is wrong with you? Banana milk? Really? Hi, Rithy2. It's partly clad. Let's go. We got Mike Leake. We got the leaker. Bullpen. David Phelps, not available. Edwin Diaz. Everyone else available. We got anybody like everyone? Our bullpen is look. Chat. Look at our bullpen. The worst. I look at my bullpen and this is what I think in my head. Because they're a bunch of losers. Literally loser bullpen. We're gonna have to fix that, chat. Mike Leake, let's go. D. Gordon, Segura. We got some tired people. We got lots. Everyone's cold. We're gonna get Gordy Cortez is Gordy Cortez is tired. All right, we'll get Segura out of there. We'll get Segura a day off. Put Ben Gamble up in the 2-hole because we're facing James Shields. Literally, we're facing James Shields. Right-handers are a bit of a problem for Mike Zunino. That's too bad. No, we're not getting Vogelbach in. James Shields. He's got 19. Oh, they've allowed 19 home runs. Second fewest in baseball. Fewest in the AL. What the hell? What the hell, chat? The shadows. All right, let's go, chat. We got this. James Shields on the mound. 0-1 on the season in 4 starts and 2.25 ERA. 24 innings, he's allowed 21 hits, a 1.54 whip, and a 25-16 K to walk ratio. So the ERA for James Shields not telling the whole story. A sparse crowd here at Guaranteed Rate Field as D. Gordon steps in. 279 early on in the season here. 1 homer, 6 RBIs, and 6 stolen bases. And the first pitch from James Shields is a changeup for strike 1. That doesn't look like James Shields' delivery. Popped up behind the plate. Castillo is going to have no play. It's going to be strike 2 to Gordon. Here it comes. Gordon loops that one into left field. That's going to be trouble, and it's going to be caught. Hell of a play there by Tim Anderson to record the first out. As the keys of keeping D. Gordon off the bases. Here's the lineup for Seattle. Gordon, Gamel, Cruz, Cano, Haniger, Seager, Healy, Zunino, and Romine. Seager leads the Mariners in slugging percentage with a .538 so far. Here's Ben Gamel hitting .236, no homers, 5 ribbies on the season. Batting the 2-hole today as Gene Segura gets a day off. I mean, it's kind of a field stadium, you know. There's a swing and a miss, strike 1. 63 degrees here at first pitch in Chicago. A little bit of wind blowing out to right field today. Gamble takes a rip at that knuckle curve in the dirt. It's going to be strike 2. Shields up. 2-strike pitch. Gamble pops that one in foul territory. Diving play over there by Matt Davidson. Hell of a play. For out number 2. That's going to bring up Nelson Cruz hitting .296 with 3 homers here early in the season. Fastball. Cruz takes a healthy hack at that one. Curveball misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, the umpiring crew. Joe McDonald's calling the balls and strikes. Freddie Ferguson down to third. Eric Summersgill at second. Carl Dixon down at first. I love having the audio of your stream up while I play games, since it's like listening to a radio broadcast of a game. No problem, Bob. I'll see what I can do to keep you entertained. Curveball catches the inside corner of the plate, and Shields is going to go up 1 ball, 2 strikes to Nelson Cruz. There's a swing and a miss, strike 3. 10 pitch, 3 up, 3 down inning for James Shields. So he gets through the top of the first. So as we head to the bottom of the first, it'll be Tilson, Garcia, and Abreu to face Mike Leake. Right after this, I don't know what to comment, so I guess I'll say I won a Fortnite match today. Awesome. Awesome. What kind of match was it? Was it like a squad, solo? Mike Leake's 2-0 on the season with a .473 ERA, 26 in 2 third innings. He's allowed 27 hits, 16 walks, or 16 Ks to 5 walks. A 120 whip. For big number 8, Charlie Tilson's going to step in, batting .218 early on in the season. Leake has been doing a really good job early on in this season, keeping the ball down, inducing a lot of ground balls. Defense has played pretty well behind him. That is a key. Infield defense has been questionable. 2 bouncer down to Ryan Healy. He's going to take it himself. That's going to be out number 1. This is sad, but 50 feet. Hey, that's fine. A win is a win is a win. Lineup for the White Sox: Tilson, Garcia, Abreu, Davidson, Castillo, Jimenez, Moncada, Anderson, and Garcia. The White Sox, with a .229 batting average, sit 14th in the American League. Avisail Garcia, .234, 2 homers, does lead the team with 16 RBIs so far. Cutter looks like, thought he caught the outside corner there, but it's called ball 1 by Joe McDonald. Joe McDonald's showing a bit of a tight strike zone there. There's a changeup. Garcia fouls it off. 1 ball, 1 strike Autocorrect is absolutely the worst. Agreed, 100%. Cutter. Hit out to shortstop. Picked up wide throw at first. Looks like he might have got him with the tag. Romine in the game at shortstop today. Just a pretty routine ground ball. But he looks like he took an awkward backhand stab at it. And you see Ryan Healy tried the swipe tag but didn't get him. I mean, that's on me just trying to get used to the higher difficulty. So Abreu up now. There is a slider. That's not where you really want to leave that one, but Abreu fouls it off. Sinker. Nice pitch there by Mike Leake. Abreu swings through that one 0-2. Oh, and they get the one at second. Cano tries to quickly turn it towards first, but the throw will pull Healy off the bag. So they get Garcia 5-4 on the fielder's choice. Abreu will reach first base with 2 down. And that's going to bring up Matt Davidson, right? Yeah, Matt Davidson. Hitting 128 on the season. Cutter misses outside, ball 1. Sinker swung through. Good movement on that sinker early here from Mike Leake. Seems to be spotting it down in the zone, which is obviously crucial for a sinker baller to keep it down. Slider, that one was left up. Davidson couldn't jump on it though. One ball, 2 strikes. Here it comes from Leake. Swing and a miss, strike 3 as Davidson waves through the cutter. So they get a couple runners on, but they don't score any runs. The Mariners with an error. We'll head to the second. Cano, Haniger, and Seager. We're scoreless.
Leading off for the Mariners, second baseman.
All right, here we go. Robinson Cano going to lead off the second inning here. Cano hitting 273 on the season so far. Here's the first pitch from Shields. Fastball on the outside corner. Strike 1. You see the shift employed as Moncada. Out in right field, Anderson just on the second base side of second base. Here's the 0-1. Fastball misses down, evens the count, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here comes the 1-1. That's going to miss just down, 2 balls, 1 strike. Cano's got himself in a good hitter's count here. Cano had a pitch up in the zone to swing at, but he just fouls it off. A little early there on the cutter. 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Here comes the pitch from Shields. Fastball, that misses inside, and that's going to run the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Mitch Haniger batting .356 early in the season will stand on deck. Is Cano going to get a full count pitch here from James Shields? And that's going to miss down. Ball 4. The leadoff man is on. Here in the top of the second, here comes Mitch Haniger. 3rd in the AL early in the season here with a .356 batting average. Couple homers, 5 RBIs. See if Haniger can start up something here. Checks his swing on that knuckle curve in the dirt. That's going to be taken for ball one. James Shields comes set. Fastball taken at the knees. Haniger taken all the way there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Cutter. Haniger gets under that one and hits a high fly ball to second base. Moncada's going to go out and make the play. Here's a look at the defense. Lurie Garcia, Charlie Tilson, and Avisail Garcia in the outfield. Matt Davidson, Anderson, Moncada, and Abreu in the infield. Wellington Castillo behind the plate. Hey, Jeff, what's up, man? Happy Canada Day. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Here's Kyle Seager. 1 out now. Cano's still at first base. Seager hits that one up the middle. Barehanded by Moncada. Barehanded by Tim Anderson. A hell of a double play by the young White Sox middle infield. We get another look at it here on the slow-mo replay. A 2-bouncer, a double bare hand double play. We'll head to the bottom of the second with no score. Wellington Castillo going to lead off the bottom of the second here, 2:54 on the season. That ball's ripped, but that's going to be foul into the seats. See a lot of empty seats here at Guaranteed Rate Field. Grounder to third. That's picked up by Seager. Strong throw across the diamond. And that's going to be 1 down. Here's a look at the Mariners defense. Left field out to right, Haniger, Gordon, Gamel. Infield left to right, Seager, Romine, Cano, Ryan Healy, Mike Zunino is behind the plate catching balls and strikes from Mike Leake. There's a cutter. Half a swing from Jimenez. Called a strike nonetheless. Been pretty much sinkers and cutters from Mike Leake so far. There's a changeup. Romine again. Having trouble with the throw, and that's going to be another error. I'm grilling on my porch and watching you stream. Technology's great. Guys, it's going to take me a game or two to get used to the throwing meter. I'm sorry. I just switched the difficulty. Moncada takes a sinker for strike 1. Here it comes. Cutter gets that in on the hands, fouled off. Just down the first baseline. Here comes the 0-2 from Leake. Slider, that one's down out of the zone. Moncada takes it. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. And here it comes. Slider, swing and a miss by Moncada, strike 3. And that is 2 down here now. As a Royals fan, I have to root for the Mariners. Yeah, exactly. 2 down here now. Tim Anderson at the plate. Another Austin or Andrew Romine error. As a runner on here in the inning. Slider, that one's taken just outside. Here's the 1-1 to Anderson. Change up, that one's fouled off. One ball, two strikes. That one's popped up in front of the plate. Oh, Ryan Healy with a dive, but just missed. That one's fouled off. That's going to stay one ball, two strikes now. That one's fouled off again. It's pretty solid at bat here from Anderson. Fouling off this stuff on the outside corner. Grounder to third. Seager up with it. Strong throw. Gets the speedy Anderson, and there'd be no damage. So again, another error gives the White Sox a runner. But we're through two, and no score. Bottom third coming up for the Mariners here on the Snaggle Sports Network. A beautiful look here at the Windy City, Chicago. Ryan Healy, 253, 2 homers, 10 RBIs, is going to step in and face James Shields, who has thrown only 20 pitches through 2 innings. That one, way outside, ball 1. Shields set again. And another fastball way outside. 2 balls, no strikes. I'm sure with the Shields pitch count being as low as it is, Ryan Healy's going to be taken all the way here 2-0. And he is, and it's a changeup. My Twitter timeline is talking about nothing but Chris Bosh right now. Why? 2 balls, 1 strike to Ryan Healy. Here comes Shields, rocks and fires. Cutter. That one comes back in and catches the inside corner. Healy doesn't like that call. And that's going to even the count 2-2. You can see pretty good pitch. Healy fouls that off. Healy fouls that off as well. Count is still 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pretty good at bat here from Ryan Healy, getting some work out of James Shields. And he strikes out a changeup right down the middle.
Batting eighth, the catcher, number 3, Mike.
Pretty solid pitch to hit there. Healy may be looking for a fastball, maybe looking for something a little bit further inside. So Mike Zunino now, only hitting 136 on the season, is 0 for his last 14. Rips that. Hard to short Anderson up with it, though. Easy throw across the diamond's going to get him.
Batting ninth, shortstop, Andrew Roman.
Okay, listen, by the way, for anyone who's in the chat, did everybody see the catch that Kevin Pillar made today? Is there anybody in the chat who did not see the catch Kevin Pillar made today? Did everybody see it? Did everybody see the catch Kevin Pillar made? Okay, well, you're about to. Just 1 second. Oh, no, you don't have to look it up. I got you. Oh, is that a GIF? I don't want a GIF. Hang on. All right, we're going to show this off. Here we go. I got you. Make this a little smaller, though, because it looks a little ridiculous. Just watch this, and then for the love of everything that is holy, tell me how this man does not have a gold glove.
And another deep fly ball. Castellanos deep left center. Pilar back. And he made the catch. Even Castellanos has to applaud the effort and the grab made by Kevin Pilar.
This catch is almost as good as the one he made in left field when he was a young
Unbelievable play by Pilar. Somebody tell me how that man does not have a gold glove. All right, back to the game. Andrew Romine at the plate now. 2 down. Change up inside, ball 1. It was pretty good. Solid catch. Oh, and this is inside. 2 balls. Romine has had a rough game so far in the field, as he has made 2 errors. Now, and this is way outside. 3 balls, no strikes. Leadoff hitter D. Gordon standing in the on-deck circle. That's going to be a 4-pitch walk for the number 9 hitter.
Center fielder number 9, D. Gordon.
So here's D. Gordon, 2 out. Runner at first base. Andrew Romine, who walked on 4 pitches. It's back to the top of the order. Gordon loops that one to shortstop. That's going to end the inning. So a walk, but nothing more. After 2.5, we have still no score. Haven't even had a hit yet. 9-1-2 for the White Sox. Here comes Lurie Garcia.
Leading off for the White Sox, left fielder, Leory Garcia.
Here comes the first pitch of the at-bat from Mike Lee. Sinker comes back in, catches the inside. Mike Leake's had some good stuff going here early. That cutter caught a little bit too much of the plate, but fouled off. Here comes the 0-2. Cutter down and in. Good waist pitch. Here comes the 1-2 now. That one's fouled off. Leake lives down in the strike zone. You're not going to see him throw a lot of stuff up in the zone. Really doesn't have that get up and go fastball. Looper into center. Gordon is there, makes the play, and that's 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Harley
So back to the top of the order and Charlie Tilson. He check swings at a sinker, fouls it off at home plate, strike 1. There's a curveball. It's going to be hit into right field for a base hit. First base hit of the ball game comes from Charlie Tilson. Second time through the order as he takes a curveball. Rips it through the right side for a base hit. Avisail Garcia now. With one down here. Takes a sinker at the knees for strike one. Garcia reached on an error back in the first, a throwing error by Andrew Romine. One of two he has had here in the inning. It's going to be a tough play by Leake, and he's not going to make it. Garcia with an infield nubber, which is going to go for a base hit. Just beats it out, as you can see on the replay. On the Ponda replay. So that's going to bring up Jose Abreu now. Runners at first and second with one down. Runners going on the pitch. Abreu fouls it off. Maybe a little cheeky little hit and run there. Seager. Oh, what a nice play. Kyle Seager picks up that ball on the line and makes the play at first. And oh, what's happening now? Mike Leake looks like he's holding his back. This isn't Fortnite? No. It's not Fortnite. I mean, yeah, it's not Fortnite. Adam, it's not Fortnite. Happy Bobby Bonilla Day. Exactly. Happy Bobby Bo Day. All right, so Mike Leake is injured. That's not good. Wade LeBlanc is tired. This is not good, chat. We're gonna have to get what we can out of Wade LeBlanc. So Wade LeBlanc is gonna come into the game. It's gonna be his 7th appearance of the season. Happy Canada Day, Bodog. 6 appearances for Wade LeBlanc. He scored 18 and 2/3 innings. Has a 3.86 ERA so far.
Third baseman, number 24.
So that's going to bring up Matt Davidson. Okay, I'm going to go. Have a good night. All right. Bye, Gracie. Have a good night. So second and third here now with 2 down. And Matt Davidson at the plate. LeBlanc's first pitch, Mitch is outside. Ball 1. Mike Leake was pitching really good. But it looks like having some back trouble there. There's the 2-0 pitch. Davidson with a swing there. It's going to be into right. It's going to score 1. Here comes the throw from Haniger. Not going to get him at the plate. A 2-run single for Matt Davidson has the White Sox on the board. And it's 2-0. Here comes Wellington Castillo. Takes a changeup on the outside corner for strike 1. Wade LeBlanc threw 4 innings 2 days ago. But unfortunately, due to this injury situation, he's back in again tonight. That's a high fly ball deep to right field. And that's going to be a long Wellington Castillo home run. And that puts the White Sox up 4-0. As the wheels come completely off the bus. Mike Leake gets hurt and the White Sox score 4 runs. As Castillo with a massive home run to left. Of the 2-run variety, look at this. An 0-2 cutter. And Castillo just absolutely obliterates that baseball. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Takes a fastball for strike 1. As Wade LeBlanc tries to get out of the 3rd inning here. Grounder to Cano, and that's going to get him out of the inning. But 4 runs from the White Sox. Ben Gamble's going to lead off the top of the fourth as the Mariners now find themselves down 4-0. Looking for an answer to James Shields right now. Gamble fouls that off. That's going to be a hit, bounce back up the middle. That's going to be a base hit for Gamble. First hit of the game for the Mariners is a leadoff single by Ben Gamble here in the top of the fourth. As he just hit that curveball right back where it came from, right back up the middle of the diamond. And that's going to bring up Nelson Cruz now. Always a threat to jump the yard at any time. Takes a cutter for strike one. Right down the middle of the plate. There's a changeup in the dirt. Taken by Cruz for ball one. Woo! Cruz took a healthy hack at that cutter there, but he waves at it. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. That one misses outside, and that's going to even the count at 2-2. Fastball, swing and a miss by Cruz, strike 3. A hittable pitch for Nelson.
The batter number 22, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
So he just waves through a 92-mile-an-hour fastball there. Maybe looking for something else. So now Robinson Cano will bat 1 out. Ben Gamble at first base. Oh my word. Where am I going with the PCI? Swing and a miss by Cano for strike 1. That one's popped up. Wellington Castillo is going to have a play, and that's going to be out number 2. Just some really ugly at-bats here by the Mariners. 1 minute they look like they're going to be great, taking all kinds of pitches, and the next minute they're swinging at trash up and out of the strike zone. Really making James Shields' life easy so far. Haniger takes that one up and out of the zone for strike 1. Or ball 1, my apologies. Saurier. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball, that misses outside. Good eye by Haniger. 2 balls, no strikes. See if Haniger's got the green light here, 2-0. He does, but he rips it foul. Down the right side, late on that one. 2 balls, 1 strike now. Gamble still standing over at first base after a leadoff single. That one's fouled off. 2-2. Cruz and Cano came up after Gamble, and they both went down on strikes. That one misses inside. That's going to fill the count. 3-2. Kyle Seager's on deck. Gamble's going to be on the run here with a full count. Shields come set. Here it comes. That's going to be strike 3 as Haniger goes around on a pitch in the dirt. Shields gets through another one. 4 solid innings so far. The White Sox lead 4-0.
Leading off the fourth for the White Sox,
Here's Yohan Moncada. Gets that into left. Haniger's going to make that play. 1 pitch, 1 out.
up next for the White Sox, the shortstop,
They need Wade LeBlanc to eat some innings here. Interesting to see. Hopefully Mike Leake is okay. Mariners don't really have a whole lot of starting pitching depth. Fastball right there. Called the ball. Here comes the 1-1 from LeBlanc. Cutter waved at by Anderson for strike 2. That one's fouled off. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss at the slider for strike 3. 2 down here now. Leori Garcia. Change up at the knees for strike 1. Guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that follow button up at the top of the screen. Jump in, join the Snagaholics. You know you want to. You're liking what you see. You're enjoying the stream. You want to hit that follow button? And come on back. Fastball in under the hands. That's going to be a strikeout. Wade LeBlanc with a solid bounce back inning, a line out and 2 strikeouts. Mariners got to get something going at the plate, though, as they trail 4-0. Here's Kyle Seager now.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Fastball outside part of the plate. Call the strike. Seager checks his swing there. Evens the count at 1-1. A fastball. Fouled away. Change up called. Strike 3. Seager disagrees. And there you see the Lions score 4 runs in the bottom of the 3rd after Mike Leake's injury. The Mariners only have 1 hit up to this point of the game. That one's taken down, ball 1. Here it comes. Healy late on that one. 90 miles an hour, blowing it right by him. That one's a cutter up in the zone. Fouls that one off. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Three bouncer to short. Anderson up with it. A little lollygag throw across the diamond's going to get him.
The catcher is number 3, Mike Zunino.
So now Zunino's going to bat here. Mariners in a bad state of affairs early in the season. They're 7-15. Their bullpen has been awful. 7-15. Their bullpen is awful. Their hitting is awful. Might be time for some changes here in Mariner land. Zunino pops that one up to shallow center. Moncada's out there, makes the play, and that's going to end the inning. Another 3 up, 3 down.
And leading off for the White Sox,
Charlie Tilson.
fielder, Harley.
Swings at that one, strike one, is LeBlanc. Has settled down a little bit. We're into the fifth now. LeBlanc trying to eat some of these innings. That's a fly ball into left field. Haniger there makes the play. Avisail Garcia. LeBlanc's thrown 20 pitches so far. I think they're hoping that maybe he could get through 6, even 7 innings here, especially if they continue to trail. Try to save the rest of the Seattle bullpen. Out to second. Cano's there. Makes the play. 2 down. Jose Abreu steps in now. Fastball looked like a strike, but taken for ball 2. And that's a 4-pitch walk. LeBlanc all around the zone, but not getting any calls. Everything really close. So that'll bring up Davidson. Had a 2-run single his last time. Hits that one hard into left field. Haniger going to make the play, though, and that's going to end the inning. So a walk and nothing else. We got 5 innings in the books here. Romine, Gordon, and Gamble. Here's Romine, walked his first time. Has had a bit of a rough go in the field. Made a couple of throwing errors early in the game. Didn't come back to hurt the team, but there's a cutter. Swung on, missed. Oh my God, how am I not hitting that right now? Just a little antsy. I'm not locked in today, guys. No. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Center fielder, number 9, D. Gordon.
Gordon's going to bat here now with 1 down after Romine goes down on strikes. Takes that one outside, ball 1. That's, my God, I'm hitting like crap right now. Just hitting like absolute trash. Like just absolute garbage hitting at the moment. Like, oh my jeez. Not seeing the ball good, guys. Gotta get locked in here. All right, good take, good take. What?
He's out.
All right, let's go. Let's see if we can get Wade LeBlanc through another one here. Wellington Castillo hit a bomb his last time up. The big blast of this game so far. Where is that? Where is that, ump? Seager has time to set his feet. Castillo not very fleet of foot.
Now batter, number 74.
Here's Jimenez. Rip that one into right. Absolutely sculled, but right at Ben Gamble, who makes the play.
Second baseman,
Here's Mancada.
Moncada.
It's 2 down. Sit back up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. 2-out single for Yohan Mancada.
Up next for Chicago,
He hit that one right back up the box. Now Anderson's going to get a chance here. Fastball. Right on the corner. Another fastball on the outside part of the plate. That's going to be strike 2. Seager's going to have to hurry here. Strong throw across the diamond. Gets the speedy Anderson. You're making me debate picking a state and doing at least OTP and FHM with it, and maybe Madden if I consider it this year. Thinking about doing Tampa Bay Rays, Florida Panthers, and if I get Madden, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. That's not a bad start. I like that. Those are all 3 franchises that I feel like would be fun.
leading off for Seattle, designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
No. Inside.
At the knees, 1-1. My God.
The batter number 22, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Inside. 0-1.
Oh my God.
Now batting, left fielder,
Such bad swings right now. Just the opposite of locked in at the moment. I mean, we're getting one hit by James freaking Shields, kids.
Straight. No balls. 2 strikes.
and leading off for the
This
White
just
Sox,
sums up where our season's going, chat.
Leory Garcia.
This sums up where our season is going. Yeah, exactly.
Harley Helson.
Exactly, Zen Lost. You feel my pain, friend. It has not been a good night. Might be time to make some moves.
That's in. Ball two. Counts full. That ball's down. Right fielder, Abasayu Garcia.
Maybe you should have had a righty ready. But I'm really trying to save the bullpen here.
Ball. One ball, one strike.
There we go.
He's out.
There we go. There we go.
The first baseman, number 79, Jose Abreu.
You don't have to give in to Abreu here. Romine. There's the strong throw we're used to seeing from Andrew Romine as he gets Abreu out at first, so no damage. Can the Mariners get anything going at the dish? The answer is no. No, we can't.
Hitting off for Seattle, third baseman, Kyle Seager.
There's a fastball outside. Ball one to Kyle Seager. Mariners trailing 4-0 here. They've been one hit by James Shields through 7. There's a lazy fly ball to medium right field. Garcia underneath it and makes the play.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ryan Healy.
Here's Ryan Healy. Pops that one up. Two down. Here in the 8th.
The catcher, number 3, Mike Zunino.
Here's Zanino. And they're going to bring in Dan Vogelbach here.
Pinch hitting for Seattle,
The pinch hit, probably not a bad idea.
Dan Vogelbach.
Zanino's been terrible. Cutter down for ball. See if maybe a little change of hitter here can spark the team. That one's down 2-0.
No strike.
There's 3-0. Andrew Romine on deck. That one misses inside, so Vogelbach's going to walk on 4 pitches.
The batter, shortstop, Andrew Romine.
And Ichiro's going to come in to run here. Ichiro only has 45 speed.
Ichiro
Romine takes a big hack there. Romine rips that one to right, but Garcia's going to get there and make the play, and that's going to end the inning. All right, so we got to get... we don't want no Ichiro behind the plate. We'll get old Gordon Cortez in the game. The Beard. Gordo the Beard in the game. Wade LeBlanc still in there. Juan Nicasio is warming up down in the Mariners bullpen. Two strikes. One's hit high and deep center field. D. Gordon looks like he's going to have some room, and he makes the play deepest part of the yard. Wellington Castillo had a 2-run home run earlier in the game against Wade LeBlanc. Change up down. Ball 1. Two and 0 to Castillo. And he hits that one high and deep to left center. Way back. Gone. Wellington Castillo with his second of the game, his fourth of the season, has extended the White Sox lead to 5-0 as he tees off on a 2-0 pitch from Wade LeBlanc. I mean, it was a puss ball.
Now batting, number 74.
So that's going to bring in Juan Nicasio.
Now pitching,
11th appearance of the season. He's 1-0 with a 3.12 ERA so far. Getting lots of use. .94 misses just outside. As he faces Eloy Jimenez. One ball, one strike. Slider, 86 miles an hour. Good pitch there. Here comes the 1-2. Popped up behind the plate. That's going to go foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes again. It's going to be foul down the right field line. Here it comes again. That's fouled in the left side. Solid at bat here by Eloy Jimenez. And he takes a slider at the knees for strike 3. Doesn't like the call. Not a fan. Here's Moncada now with 2 down here in the 8th. Nicasio trying to get out of here. That's going to be a base hit through the left side. Nice piece of hitting there by Moncada. Keeps the hands back, drives the ball into right field for a single.
He's going.
And that's going to be a stolen base by Moncada. Nicasio not really making an effort to keep him close. 2 strikes to Anderson. Slider. That one misses just down. Here comes the 1-2. Let's hit the center field. Gordon is going to make a play, and that's going to end the inning. Wellington Castillo with his second home run of the game. It's giving the White Sox a 5-0 lead. James Shields 3 outs away from a complete game. Shutout. 1 hitter. My God.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder, Lee Gordon.
There's a 2-seamer at the bottom. With your challenge of taking a team in each state, are you playing for an indefinite time or just till you win a championship? I don't know. We'll probably play the Mariners. I was saying on the stream the other day, I think we'll do like the Mariners up until Madden comes out. And then we'll do like the Mariners and the Seahawks kind of concurrently. And then when hockey comes out, we'll probably start phasing out baseball. It all depends. I want to have a nice balance on stream. I still want to be able to play like some non-sport stuff some nights. So I think once we get to 3, we'll probably have to start phasing out the baseball. But the thing is, the great thing is that, you know, we could always go back to it, right? If we win a bunch of titles in Madden, I mean, we could phase the baseball back in. We could also continue the baseball in MLB The Show 19, because you can take your franchise forward. So that's 2 down. So that'll bring it to Nelson Cruz, who has struck out 3 times today. I'm early on that, aren't I yet? That's what I thought. Nice. And that's going to do it. James Shields spins a complete game. I don't even want to talk about it. Don't even want to talk about it. Let's not talk about it, chat. Let's just forget that ever happened. Oh, he's only out for a couple days. Okay. All right, we got to see what we got going on here. Who was he scouting? Lewis Clark. Who scouted Lewis Clark? It was Romer. Your team does great on Sundays, does it? I never looked. Oh, look at that. 4-0 on Sundays. All right, well, we're going to play all of our important games on Sundays from now on. Good catch, Scott. Attaboy. So let's see. Scouted. It's the first guy he scouted was Lewis Clark. Really good contact hitter. No power. Good speed. Be a good leadoff guy. Look at that contact speed combo. 70 contact, 70 contact. Consider asking the MLB for Tuesdays off next season. Yeah, I should. Contact both ways. And then good speed. Let's see. Look for Central. Yeah, we want Thomas McGill. Why are my guys not? What's happening here? Wyatt Mills posted a 3.63 ERA in April, collected 22 Ks, 22 third innings. That's not bad. Chris Castellanos had a good month, posted a 2.70 ERA over 10 innings, striking out 10. David Freitas had a good month of April, hit 325. Joey Curletta. Mike Morin was crushed. Nick Wells crushed. Good. That's what I need. Astros call up James Hoyt. Got anybody good? So really, Lewis Clark's the only top flight guy we've scouted so far. That's not great. So guys that we've seen. Andy McNeil. That's another West. We got a lot of West starters. But I mean, we could always... We don't have to use a West guy. Oh, I do want to see what Gary Arnaz is all about, though. 80-80. Yes. All right, we'll see what Gary Arnaz is all about. Did we not scout him? Oh, we did. My East guy has no assignment. Not scouting relievers right now. Don't have much going on in the East, eh? Kerry Barksdale. Yeah, I'm willing to scout literally anybody at this point. What are we right now? We're 12-22. Nothing win though. Why aren't I getting any emails? That's why. Thomas McGill, who we were hoping was going to be a... Thomas McGill looks like he can mash the baseball. He's a 2020 ETA. 65-75 contact righties, 65-80 contact lefties. Gonna have some pop, solid fielding at first base too. So he could be like a second round kind of guy. I don't think he's a first round pick, but he could be a second rounder for sure. Could be a good guy. 6 foot 191, so he's not a big kid, but still. What do I need? Central right now? Let's see what's going on with Hank Young. All right, we're going to get through a couple days. All right. So that should get all my scouts done. Who was the guy that I wanted them to look at? Joe Cadamer? No. Was it Alejandro? Yeah, that was it. See, why are the guys moving? Oh, he's already scouting someone. Is he done with them? How are we looking, boys? We got anybody good? We got Lewis Clark, Gary Arnaz. How'd Gary Arnaz make out? Again, good contact, good fielding, solid speed. Could end up being like a number 2 guy. I am, you know I am. East, Russell Declan. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, damn it. There we go. There we go. All right, let's see what we can do for trades. Let's take a quick look at our lineup. So pitching rotation-wise, Paxton's not doing great. He's not doing terrible. He's 4-2, 421. Pitching pretty good. Felix Hernandez, 0-5 with a 6.90 ERA. And what is he owed? Why is he unhappy? Because he hates his life? Because he's terrible at baseball? What is it? Just tell me. Tell me why you're upset. Is it because you totally suck? I think that's what it is, chat. I think it's because he's terrible. Yeah. 6.3. We're going to have to probably dump him. Mike Leake's been pitching pretty good. 4-2, 3.33 ERA. Iwakuma's been pitching real good. 2-2, 46 innings. 254. Erasmo Ramirez, terrible. Bullpen. Nick Vincent has a 12.91 ERA. Guys, have you seen the ERAs in my bullpen? 5.06, 7.50, 12.91, 5.27, 5.06, 5.19. What? Do I have anybody that's any good worth calling up? Nope. Andrew Moore. Christian Bergman. Might have to call him up. My word. Looking at the lineup, D. Gordon's hitting 240. John Segura's hitting 246. Cruz hitting 322, 7 homers, 27 RBIs. I mean, that's not terrible. Cano's hitting 289, 3 homers, 16 RBIs. Haniger's hitting 328, 5 homers, 17 RBIs. Seager's hitting 286, 6 homers, 22 RBIs. Healy's got 4 homers, 17 RBIs. Zunino's just been absolute rat garbage. Zanino about to lose his job to the beard. Gordy Cortez. Boys. Hitting 268, 3 homers, 10 RBIs. You know, we got to get Gordy in there every day. Gordy's the guy. Gordy's the man, chat. All right. So the question is, who we trading first? Cano's got 5 years and $50 million left. Cruz is in the final year. He's also 37. How's his attributes going? See, his attributes are going way down. We're going to have to trade Cruz, and I'm thinking maybe sooner rather than later, but Haniger we're going to hang on to. Diaz we're going to hang on to for now. Gordon we're going to keep. Seager we're going to keep. So let's see. All right. Let's do this. Let's see if anybody offers us anything for Felix Hernandez. Anything that's worth taking. Orioles, trash. Giants, trash. Although Alan Hansen, B potential prospect, trash. My word. Don't know where I get so tired all of a sudden. Spangenberg. Hyunjin Ryu, Logan Forsythe, and Daniel Hudson. Man. That's just like trash on trash on trash. Garrett Hampson, Jordan Patterson, Carlos Gonzalez, Ketel Marte, Ruby De La Rosa, Steven Souza. Souza? Huh. Steven Souza Jr. Okay. Tyler Glasnow, who's a 54 in this. No. Kyle Crick, Stephen Bro. They're all older prospects, though. Like, probably not really what I want to be doing. I'm intrigued, if anything. What can you get from the Mets for Felix? We just have to pay. They'll take them. And they'll give us Noah Syndergaard as long as we offer to pay Bobby Bonilla's yearly payout. Drew Smiley. Vic Caratini. Please tell me that's not true, that the Lakers did not just sign Lance Stevenson. Oh, my word. Mets. Ty Kelly, Logan Taylor, Wilmer Becerra, David Rosewood, Jay Bruce. So they offered literally nothing. Bobby Bonilla should be a state holiday. I agree. Somebody tweeted at the Out of the Park account and tagged me and TJ in earlier today asking if Out of the Park allowed Bobby Bonilla type trades. And my response was no, because we don't let our GMs be that stupid. Justin Bauer. Fulton Ewitz and Rio Ruiz. It's a solid trade. Fulton Ewitz, Akil Morris, and Chris Stewart. Fulton Ewitz and Rio Ruiz. That's not an awful deal. That's in division. Marcus Semien. Kyle Funkhauser. Kyle Funkhauser up. Eric Gonzalez and Shane Bieber. Lourdes Gurriel. Ryan Tepera, Espinoza, Ramirez, Baraki. Alvarado and Bowers. I mean, Alvarado's a reliever. Alex Colomé. Echeverria. Kidders, that's just a bunch of old guys. Oh, Luis Medina. Jansen Witt, Aneri, Brock Holt. No. So, I mean, interesting options. Steven Souza, I find interesting. I'm more upset about hearing about how frustrated DeGrom is. Obviously, I don't want the message trade him, but he's doing so much better. Yeah, I seen that. I seen how frustrated he was. So Steven Souza, I find interesting. What was the other one? There was another. Fulton Ewitz and Rio Ruiz, I find really interesting. Because, I mean, I could go here. Volte's 26. Trending downward for some reason. He's got that upper velocity. He's 0-1 right now. No, that's down. He's 0-3 in 41 innings. He has 23 walks and 36 Ks. So, again, the walks are awful. Like, he's really bad. 1.71 whip. Holy crap. And then you got Ruiz, who isn't really doing anything. Can't hit a lick. Does have B potential, but so, like, I feel like that's probably not the greatest deal. And then D-backs wanted to offer up Souza. I mean, he's not really great. He's 28, 6'4", 225. He's having a good season so far. 222. No, he's not. I mean, Souza's not great either. Who was the other one we were looking at? Who was the other one we were looking at? There was someone else. I don't even remember who. Don't remember who else we were looking at. Semien? I don't remember. I could go back and watch my own video and find out, but I'm not going to. Irving Fallu, do. So it's Akil Morris, Markakis. All right, so here's my thing. So I don't want Markakis, like, at all. I really don't want Akil Morris. I mean, oh, crap. I did it again, didn't I? So, I mean, okay. We're not getting any of these guys, right? Like, we're not getting, like, a Luis Gahara or a Sean Newcomb. I mean, I wish we could. Almost feel like if I could somehow weasel Mike Soroka out of them, I'd almost rather have Mike Soroka than. I mean, I'd rather have Mike Soroka. I mean, again, being Canada Day and all, and me being Canadian, I'd almost rather have Mike Soroka, but he doesn't have that fourth pitch. That kind of worries me. Like fastball, curveball, changeup, kind of gives me a little bit of the willies. Like, you know, I'm like, I don't know. Doesn't really. So like, I feel like he could be like super good, but I'd have to give up like a prospect of our own, like an Andrew Moore or a Carlson. That doesn't even come close to getting it done. Damn. Which guy would I rather have? Feel like you should be getting what? Yeah, that's not really going to do it. All right, let's get out of this. Let's do something a little more reasonable. Let's go back to Atlanta. Okay, let's see. Let's approach our other obvious trading issue here, and that's Robinson Cano. See what we might be able to get. Joe Panik and Will Smith. It's not bad. Spangenberg and Anderson Espinoza, nice. Anderson Espinoza has some high potential. Breivik Valera and Yimi Garcia. Jordan Patterson and Mike Dunn. Descalso and Dimmock. Waka and Tuivala. Gregory Polanco. See, that's a lot of money for Cano, right? So, I mean, the offers are not going to be great. Robert Stevenson. Mark Zagunis. Pat Neshek. Nick Williams. Maikel Franco. And Odubel. As Drupal Cabrera, Anthony Swerzak. Jay Bruce. Conforto. Not bad. Kendrick and Fleck. Rourke, Garcia, and Madsen. Rivera and Cloyd. Riley and Suzuki. Tulio Teheran? No. Any good trades so far? We haven't made any. We're working on it, though. We're looking to see what's around. Not really anything good. We might have to... I think what we're going to do is we're going to go back to this Atlanta trade. They wanted to trade us Fulton Ewitz. I don't really like the idea of trading for Fulton Ewitz, but they wanted to give us Fulton Ewitz plus. I'd rather get rid of Felix. Felix has been just garbage. And take a flyer on a young kid who's got a great arm. And see what else. See if we can get a prospect position player of some kind. Like Freddie Freeman. No, I'm kidding. wonder if they do Camargo? They would do Camargo. Probably not A-Riles though, right? Yeah, Austin Riley's pushing it. They do Camargo? Where else can Camargo play? Second and short. You could use him as like a super utility. Felix is getting old. Don't think he can get better in the game. Oh no! I mean, just look at this. Look at his stat line right now. 0-5 with a 6.90 ERA. He's getting killed, and I owe him $6.3 million for the rest of this season and $6.3 million next season. I mean, we're getting rid of him. Okay, so Camargo's a possibility. I wouldn't. You know what? Fulton Ewitz and Camargo for Felix Hernandez. I don't hate that trade. I just need like a trash bullpen arm. Like anybody in the bullpen right now who might be pitching not terrible. Rex Brothers? How's Rex Brothers? Oh my god, it's awful. Still got to figure if I want to get. Yeah, Lucroy is interesting. So yeah, we're gonna do this. We'll do Fulton Ewitz and Camargo. Yeah, AJ Minter. I was gonna say that'd be too much, eh? Wonder if I could give like a mid-level prospect back. Because I do like AJ Minter. All right. Felix for Fulton Ewitz, Camargo, and AJ Minter. We're doing it. We're doing it, chat. No take backs. That's right. So we have 27 guys on our Major League roster. We have 41 on the 40-man. So that's a problem. Okay, that solves that problem. Sorry, Ichiro. It's time to go, friend. I'm the A's, and they're poor. They are poor. So we look at our new pitching rotation. Fulton Ewitz is going to slot in there. Why is he... Oh, he's down right now. That's fine. We're going to let him pitch. We have nothing to lose at this point. Then we've got Camargo, who can play third, second, and short. We got Romine, who can play literally everywhere. We're looking good, chat. We're looking real good. I don't even know where the hell I was going there. All right. Well, that is going to do it for L Stream. Just a quick little Canada Day. Quick jaunt through the franchise. Let's see who's see if anyone else is playing MLB The Show here. What? Offline. I ain't no offline. Not yet. Twitch acting up again? Oh, it is. It does show I'm offline. Huh. It's odd. Oh, well. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it shows 0. Weird. Something bad happened. All right, we'll go hang out with Cubsy. All right, guys. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of the day. Thank you guys for coming by for a quick little Canada Day stream. We're going to go hang out with Cubs fan. He's just grinding away at Diamond Dynasty, which is the thing that everybody's doing these days. If you're new to the channel, make sure you guys hit that follow button up at the top of the screen. As always, until next time, peace.